Alright, hello and welcome to Iconoclasts. This is a game that's been recommended to me by a few people for a while now, so I figure now's a good time as any now that AI the Somnium Files is done. And as far as I know, it has nothing to do with the Eden, so there we go. Oh right, it's completely new here. Right, this is a new game, not load game. Standard mode is fine. I do not... Now, this is a bit of an older game now, but hopefully it should still hold up pretty well after all this time. After all... I remember this was one of the first indie titles inspired by some, like, Gunstar Heroes and such, so hopefully it'll be interesting. Ding. Home. Alright, so we have emulator controls here. Okay, so if I use my special move, it goes on cooldown, I can't fire it. Alright, so this is the save. Okay, then. Wait, square trees? Well, interestingly, this game predates, Okay, so I can... Okay, so down and jump is the hip drop, or the ground pound. I can fire in all four directions, but I cannot fire diagonally, good to know. And the fact this is precisely out of my range makes it clear I'm coming back here with more abilities. Square trees, though, I don't think I've seen those since... in Sonic Lost World? Sheesh. During inspections, the roads may be closed. At no time should any citizen try to open the roads by use of illegal tools. I thought illegal tools meant, like, guns, but evidently not. Icon of prayer. Alright, so I can grab onto ledges. Oh, there's some kind of tracking. Oh, enemies do not respawn, or at least not immediately. That's nice. Let's see here. Alright, so yeah, she does automatically target the enemies. Can I hip drop it? Nope. Okay, so if I'm on a ledge, I can drop if I want. Alright, so yeah, she does semi-track the enemy. Procured Improvium. I'm gonna get something that'll break through that eventually. Overstun. That looks like it's frozen water of some sort. Yep. Key. Ooh, I think I see a chest. Alright, so I pick this up here and throw it. Procured Improvium. Or is it Improvium? Oh my. Something's wrong. We have our first fight, boss fight. Oh crap. I see he's decided to change up his tactics a little. Sadly, not sufficiently to stop me. Darn, we're so close to flawlessly beating that fight. I'm pretty sure this is an older game from... Oh. Oh, he didn't drop anything. How disappointing. Overstun. Overstun. Enemies don't seem to drop anything, so... It's amusing how many platforming characters don't seem to understand the concept of crouching. Yeah, I'm coming back here, apparently. That's always what happens when you see a chest with something you can't open yet. Oh, interesting. Might as well save while I'm here. One concern. What's this? One concern? Who are you people? Oh yay, she's here. I'm Agent Black, and this is my partner, Agent White. Now let's see here. Citizen file, Robin. Okay, so the protagonist's name is Robin, age 17. Status, Soul House relevant. No assigned occupation, daughter of Polro, mechanic for the concern, who died 2 months ago, leaving his daughter living alone. Well, I suppose you can't be a video game protagonist without your one surviving parent dying. Well, that's your backstory out of the way. Time to get a job, right? Rumors circulate the air. They whisper that the mechanic's daughter may be picking up his wrench. Could there be truth to this most horrid of accusations? Liar! We've heard things. Ugh, my head. I haven't even said anything. Actually, at this point, I'm pretty sure I have a silent protagonist, given how they gave the backstory. Well, anyway, reports on Polro's death that say he was killed by some unfortunate accident. Well, assets can be replaced. Question is, what little things could be passed down to his little darling? What could she do with it? Perhaps she's been about fixing the mechanical problems of the poor people in the village, like a little heroine of handiwork. There's already been a lot of penance in that settlement. Might you not say you could be part of the reason? Liar! I know your type. And your type is a positive. Anyways, private practice is sin, and a private mechanic far worse. Sinners need to be punished. He, the Almighty, dislikes secrets, and ivory fuel should not be touched by the proper hands like the hands of a mechanic. If we just all chose our profession, nothing in this world would get done. He just wants balance, my dear. But we didn't find any tools around this house. And the only thing you seem to be carrying is a sorry excuse for a stun gun. I'm not in the mood for hunting contraband, but Settlement 17 has been needing a lot of less repairs lately. Somebody's twisting some nuts. Harlot! Wait. Shut up. You're pissing me off. Something bigger's come up. He's been spotted. Let us go. We're gonna have to leave the little Robin to her own devices for the hour and hope she waits patiently here. She still has a date with fate. Interesting. Procured wrench. Alright, so this button for gun, this for a wrench. The way they were talking, they used a lot of religious stuff in there, but frankly, the way they were talking about it almost made it sound like they were talking about a company. Perhaps this is an alternate universe where Shinra Corporation decided to make themselves the local religion. There we are. Procured Improvium. Okay, I guess this is an action RPG where you upgrade your tools. And I'm guessing eventually I'll get a wall climb ability that I'll be using here. This is definitely a Metroidvania, but it's definitely an older Metroidvania. Probably around the age of Cave Story, I think. Maybe, well, not quite that old, but pretty close. During inspections remain closed. So the tools here are, in fact, illegal. You can stomp this. Try ground pounding this enemy. There we are. Splatter. Okay, so I only have to do it once. I imagine I'll eventually get a way to break those boxes. So basically, to beat this game, I need to master a mix of both melee and range combat. Oh, interesting. So they can fall back down. That's probably to show they can fall back down. And this is to show they can be used as platforms as necessary. The enemies don't drop anything, so any upgrades are gonna have to be purely from chests. I can't just farm enemies all day to get upgrades. For better or for worse. I'm guessing this is a time puzzle. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go up here somewhere. You know what? I bet that's an upgrade I don't have yet. Okay, I guess that's to show that the enemy has that item. What's down here? Fire, fire, fire. I need to be extremely careful about when I use the charge shot. Melee strikes seem pretty strong, at least. Okay, so this is just supposed to be a place I can get back up here if I accidentally fall in the next area. I can't fire from the ladder, so I need to be very careful if I'm climbing one. Oh, I see. This is to show I'm gonna have to get my timing down if I want to climb one of these. And dang, those are really annoying ladders. These are like Valve annoying ladders. I was worried about the timing of that, but I guess it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, I see. This is going to teach me to... As long as I don't leave this area, it's going to persist. And that persistence means that I can go all the way over here and it won't reset. It's going to be really picky about me throwing that on the right place, isn't it? Procured Technium. I'm assuming these are for weapon upgrades and new skills. Alright, so I'm guessing that since we've got ourselves a mechanic here, she's going to get new abilities. Settlement 17. Gonna get some new upgrades. I figure that's what it was trying to get me to do here. Oh, I see what it wants me to do here. Yeah, this will bring it back. Ha! My weapons may not be able to kill it, but apparently crushing it does. Wait, what did I learn here? What did I do exactly? Oh nice, she does automatically duck. I guess I didn't need to go here. How strange. Oh, that's right, I need to find a key down here. But where could it be? Shinra. I imagine I'd get killed if I got crushed in there, so, Did I already collect the key and I forgot? How odd. Okay, I did have the key and I just forgot somehow. Alright, phew. Settlement 17. Looks like we've made it to town. Save progress. Overwrite slot. There we are. What's this? Always remind yourself what's important in life and faith. What do you want to know about? One concern. The one concern exists heathens from perverting our faith. To enforce his will to preserve untouched planet. One concern agents share the same holy life essence as Mother. Always remind yourself. Mother and the Holy One. There's a link between him and ourselves. We pray to her, and she in turn prays to his ear. Chamber in City 1. The Mother is gifted control to shape our world. Just like the rest of her lineage, their blood is that of the angels. City 1 is where you want to aspire to live. There's no penance there. But sins will still get you banished, back to the outside. Progenarians. The Progenarians are the caretakers of our churches and their local links to the Mother. They do not speak outside of sermons, they only listen to plights. Ivory. Ivory is the energy that enables all of our technology and electricity. It was bestowed upon us by him that lets us sleep beside the comfort. Only mechanics engineers blessed by Mother's own hand may touch ivory. Yeah, the most common can do is handle ivory batteries handled to them. Interesting. I've heard of you, Letitia. You might have heard of me, but that doesn't matter anymore. You are curious and handy. If you're truly capable, perhaps we can meet again. I believe in you. Alright, that's it. Hanetta, hey Robin, you look well, I'm glad. Did your brother schedule you again? Well, Elro's not home yet, but he might be back at any point. He should have been on work leave 3 days ago, so did you hear about those House 8 and the agents running around? I really admire what you're doing, but you really need to start being careful and think about the dangers involved. If you still want to see Elro, you might want to visit some of your friends in case he doesn't turn up. Hey Robin, Dad's still not back. Maybe his boss made him stay longer again. Guess I can't go down that door. Craft tweaks. Tweaks are small, helpful bonuses. You can make them at workbenches, provided you have the materials. The materials needed are mainly found in treasure chests around the world. Each tweak will cost a number. Equip them at save statues, as long as you have one or more slots available. A slot's unusable if it's broken. Getting Robin damage will break it. Okay, so this is basically like what happens in Transistor. You'll need ivory squares dropped by enemies. Okay, unlocking paths to repair a broken slot. I'll worry about that stuff later. I don't think any of them are going to be particularly necessary right away. Working for the one concerned chemical company can be pretty conflicting. Me and my sympathizing chemist friends have formed the Chemco Contra. We work in secret to discover a way to power things other than using rare and expensive ivory fuel in the interest of helping people. If we ever meet one another in public, we don't acknowledge each other for the safety of our cause. Right now, though, I can only help you by lending you my crafting table. A lacking capacity old tweaks is a depressing sight. I do mend such tragedies, my grease monkey friend. Okay, so, Iconoclast sounds like things that keep people in the hospital alive. An Iconoclast is, well, actually, Final Fantasy XIV used it for one of the raid fights. It's basically destroying religious idols and structures. And judging by how things go, looks like the main enemy in this game is some sort of weird mix of a church and Shinra Corporation. Oh dang, how would that, can you imagine that? CEOs started demanding they be called the mother or the father, or, and the shareholders were basically treated as the higher-ups, man, that would be crazy. Community center. House 8 was trashed yesterday. Mr. Andrews is staying with us now, but Ms. Andrews got crushed or something. Oh man, that sounds horrible. Oh, Robin, Thor! This is what penance does to those who commit sin. Dang, they even got Thor, they even managed to smack around Thor himself. Now that's crazy. The penance has been more judgmental than before, and it's getting to me. I'm getting a bit paranoid. I'm as devout as I can be, but I can still feel my daughter could wrong him somehow and be punished. I wish I could earn a place for me in City 1. We could finally relax. There's no penance there. You're safe. I probably would clean up around here. In addition to my job, hopefully earn favor. Well, City 1 sounds actually quite a bit like, actually, it kind of sounds like the, main city in, Fate Grand Order's Lost Belt Chapter 3. Where basically everything there you're allowed to do whatever. Or while everyone else is basically living in mud huts in comparison. Basically a very privileged place for basically a god king. Ivory fuel is becoming stupidly expensive. At this rate, I'll freeze to death once winter rolls around. Girl, I'll light your fire. You just settle down, Bentley. You don't leave yourself off your seat. Who needs ivory fuel when you can sleep under the stars? Speaking of that, stop sneak. Hello there, Ukyo. Think of that, stop sneaking into my house at night. My couch is filthy. That moon's been coming apart for decades now. The more it crumbles, the more penance seems to happen. It's because of sin, isn't it? You think pieces of the moon could fall on us too? Bentley won't allow it. I'll punch you back into orbit with my own fist, girl. Alright, so penance seems to be the police action, and they're basically allowed to take whatever they want if a person commits a crime, which they just call sin. Because it's a lot easier, I guess. I guess that makes sense. I mean, crimes are basically sins, just against man's laws. Oh, but if the CEO considers themselves God, then that's all the more reason to consider crimes equal to sin. Hello, Robin. Are you here to help someone again? Mr. Andrus is upstairs praying to the mother to forgive his wife's sins. She died from the rightful penance brought upon his house. Don't you think it's about time you change your ways? I know what you're doing And you can't go on like this forever. Join Mr. Andrus. I could save your soul for you. Is this gonna be like RoboCop, where legally the company owns my soul after I work for them? Robin, my wife, all she did was search for better spots to simply pick mushrooms. Somehow, what she did upset him, and we were hit by penance. She drew up a few maps of the caves. She shared a couple. There's nothing in the description about doing that. My soul, also my own. I'll try to understand. Robin. Oh, let's go through this. Sounds like I need to get into his house that burned down. Oh, kid's back here. Man, I'm gonna show you something so awesome. Check it out. I mean, this wrench isn't as awesome as yours, but I bet you even made... Not even you made the one you have. Pontus, what do you think you're doing? I don't know. Mr. Andrus is right here. Did you figure out why he's even standing here? Well, Robin's fine. I would never want you to succumb to such a needless demise. Okay, fine. Robin, please leave. You're a bad influence. Oh, what's this? A hidden place. Joel. Oh, hi. Can maybe talk some other time? I'm pretty busy with my work. Sorry. My project's gonna be done soon, though. And I'm guessing that he unlocks a new mechanic for the game. Hello, Sunflower. How's the hair of the house for today? Elro. Sorry, but I'll have to leave again. I just want to make sure my family has a working house first, you know? I would have liked to spend some time with you, but, you know how the concern is, right? Let's not talk about that, though. Would you be so kind as to take this, ivory slip to the progenarian in the church? Even if we fix the problem inside, the brand shackle still needs a fuel to make it matter, so... I'm sorry I can't spend more time with you, Robin. Okay, that's her brother, I guess. $5 says he's dead before the tutorial ends, because it seems like they're setting up for this church/company to piss us off and go on a roaring rampage of revenge. New key item, ivory battery. Let me look at you, my little beauty. So are you good? Yes, Daddy. Robin, quick as lightning. Come over here by the hatch. Yeah, this is your thing. I'm useless as ever. Do your magic, and I'll help if I need it. Moon's looking real ugly now, right? Elro. What is it? You said you have to leave again right away. What do you think? The concerned job is forcing me, as always. Is job really that important to the concern? Is that supposed to be an insult? No. I think it's at most it's supposed to be insulting to the concern. Now, why is Robin here again? The house is broken. She's fixing it. Do you want to live in a broken house? Did you see House H when he came back? Robin's coming around isn't safe for her daughter anymore. Why are you being mean to Robin of all people? I'm not being mean to Robin. I'm afraid for our lives. There's no hiding from the penance. Like how the penance cost all those other times Robin helped, you mean? We can't pay for government services anyways with this ivory fuel shortage. Okay, yeah. I was suspicion at first, but yeah, I am absolutely convinced that ivory fuel is Mako under... it's basically Mako from Final Fantasy VII, and nothing's gonna convince me otherwise until more evidence comes. Can't you ask for another job? Doing what? I'm pretty damn useless already if your attitude's anything to go by. And it doesn't work like that anyways. You can't just switch jobs. How you doing, Robin? I just care about my family. And I don't. Oh no, heroism. Robin, you little rascal, you're doing the thing. And you, Elro. Such insubordination. What was us that we protected such depravity, you know, on? Repairing objects is a form of depravity? Oh dang, I'd hate to see what they think of real depravity. So anyway, he respectfully wishes to experience penance within your given home, so don't resist and you'll be back into bed before you know it. Just close your eyes and think of Daddy. I guess your sins run in the blood. You infect your community, destroying common sense. I need to leave. Exits are sealed and ready, ma'am. Whatever, where's Royal? He went into Chrome's camp, I think. Oh good, we're not supposed to be showing him this future meaning anymore then. I mean, I hate the boy as much as you people, but you're willing to ignore Mother's wishes for that? I don't know who I can say no to. Please don't hurt me. Assets can be replaced. Please, not the asset. That little royal freak is obsessed with himself. Badly raised. Egoist. Let's just take Robin to the settlement jail and let him take care of Erno. Elro. She'll spend some time with that noisome freebooter. So that's what that thing is. All he had to do... So that's the thing. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that the penance they refer to is robot things they have attack a place, and basically if you survive, you're forgiven. I really should be able to reprogram these stupid doors by now after so many times. Samba said the yellow wire is the key, but I only see Aureolin wire. Well, I'm putting the seed in here. Screw the risk. Ah. Well, the door's gone. Then again, I knew what was gonna happen. What, another one? The guard's a prisoner? Is the guard a prisoner too? Ah, seeds. But then I was just lucky the previous door didn't just turn to a solid tree trunk. What do you wrench with this thing? Hey, you're a mechanic, right? That's neat. Think you can open the door over there so we can get out of here? Something wrong? Well, I guess you're in jail. Well, don't worry, I could probably get you somewhere safe after we get out. Look, I don't know your story, but staying here will only get you dead. Let's get out of here and show these idiots they can't hold us. Name's Mina, of the Pirates, as you guys like to call us. Okay, so let's probably go for a more piratey, voice for her. Name's Mina, of the Pirates, as you guys like to call us. Now come on, isn't it more romantic to cry under the stars? Sorry, I don't mean to be so rude. Maybe you're just disgusted by me. Samba always says I need to do something about my smell. But no point in physical strain if you got nothing to show for it, I say. Oh, nice. Probably want to notice that big wrench over there? I see a gun. Can I please pick up the gun? Man, you made that look way too easy. You got your stuff, but some ass might have taken my dagger with him. It seems loaded. It's an unbalanced trade, but I'll call it reparations. Never heard of a stealthy thief carrying a shotgun, but let's try to sneak out of this. I think I get a loose idea of what it's asking me to do here. Yeah, precisely. Okay, so yeah. Sounds like a lot of people in the next room. We're gonna get through the crawl space ahead. We better be quiet so they don't hear us moving. Try to only move when they're making a lot of noise. Alright, it doesn't start till this area here. I once heard a joke about paper. It was terrible. Two people walk into a bar. They both had concussions. Want to hear a joke about construction? I'm still working on it. Hold on, give me a moment here. I was asked to put out the cat out. I didn't know it caught fire. Speaking of pet cats, mine died the other week. Ooh. A friend thought about going to an all-pecan diet. That's just nuts. I once heard a joke about paper. It was terrible. Good to see this game being streamed. Also, welcome, Cheska-sama. Yeah, I have this game recommended a while ago, so well, I'm glad to finally get around to it. It's been nice going through my Steam list, because I've got a bunch of stuff I've been meaning to get around to, but never did, and this is definitely one of them. You're doing awesome. Looks like there's guards everywhere, so we should stay out of their way. I have this pain in my lower back. Think I can have kidney cancer? Now, why would you jump? Hello, Infinity. Well, pain's got strange, you know? Your hypochondria's getting on my nerves. Yesterday I had diabetes because your foot fell asleep. Around the diabetes. Just leave it, man. Alright, might as well save since we've made pretty good progress so far. So we're a good one, plus the story's good. I have noticed it seems to be a rather interesting setup. Yeah, like they're using all this religious terminology, and yet everything seems to run kind of like the Shinra Corporation over in Final Fantasy VII, you know, which does bring a lot of interesting implications if it's doing what I think it is. Here we go. Let me just take this moment to say I think we're safe. You just had to say that, didn't you, Mina? Yeah, you just had to ruin it, didn't you? Hey! Suck on this, eluders. Ah! Yes, keep doing that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to work together for this. Oops. There we are. Pretty good damage, I think. Alright. Oh, balls. Alright, here we are. Crap. Oh dear, I think we pissed it off. Oh my. Okay. There we are. Oops. Yeah, I won't be able to get those. Okay, so yeah, I need to use the super shot on this guy. There we are. There, got him. Party. Oh, that was awesome. We should hang out more. That glass-faced soldier thought he could touch us, but he can't touch us. Let's hope that was the toughest wall we have to face. Now let's get going. Got a scooter up ahead. Ah, she's still here. My beautiful and reliable water scooter. Well, let's hope we can see too. Well, we're only halfway under the water. I'm still here. Move for mother. I did good today. Come on, no, I could have at least smacked it all the way back to him. Then we could have that tennis thing. People. Maybe take him to Captain? Oh, what's this? Found floating in water. Unfortunate souls floating lifeless in the night. What horrible events have brushed against your fate? Such young faces, likely shipwrecked and left for the microcosms to devour. Thoughts of their quest unfulfilled, bearable. Oh well, throw them in the back in the water again. What was the point of that scene? Wowee! Wouldn't wash ashore like some cliche novel. Well, you won't find your coconut trees here. Ah, she's finally coming around. Well, I guess you're lucky. Whatever happened to you? Shard Wasteland is a harsh place, however, so watch out for sunburn. Also, there's concerned soldiers all over. Something tells me you do not wish to hang with them. They are to find pirate cells, I do believe. Don't let them think you're with one. I'll just assume you're aware of us, the Kimiko Contra. I'm aching to satiate all your crafting needs. I love helping! Except I can't help you get out of the desert. Perhaps, look around a bit, be careful. Yeah, I have noticed that Robin's a silent protagonist. Well, I'll be in the cave far right here. Tweak schematic sand. Expand number of possibilities to tweak in the craft. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Chemical camp. Shh, don't tell anyone. I got bored from all the sand getting the... So get talking to me, baby. So want to borrow my crafting table? Fleet of foot. Slightly increases movement speed. Tool assist. Breathless. Hold your breath or gas for a longer time. I guess I should save up to try and make some of those a bit, maybe. Alright, yeah, I guess I'm going to be returning to all these areas once I have something a bit stronger. Improvium. There we are. Speaking of Final Fantasy VII, don't think I didn't notice that Ivory fuel seems to be pretty similar to Mako. There we are. Metallium. Excellent. Overstun. There we are. Sorry, I was distracted by the lewd art on the Iconoclasts Tumblr page. Well, this is a very old game now. It doesn't surprise me there's Rule 34. It's very sensual. Key obtained. So I can use those gaps to wall jump. Gears. Okay, yeah. Yeah, since I like the item to go up that way, I'll need to go up here. Oh, that's for healing. Well, that makes sense. Parrying mechanic. I keep thinking the timing for reflecting that's a lot more tricky than it really is. And because you can't hold the spin for as long as you want, so I keep thinking it's going to be a lot harder than it actually is. Got it. Oh, darn. No, I guess I didn't got it. Metallium. I'm not sure why it's making me ground pound into a cactus alligator's mouth of all things. You'd think that's something you'd want to, you know, avoid being inside. Overstun, overstun. Alright, so I can't break that one. This one I can. This is like Metroidvania. I'm pretty confident it is, yes. It's also a bit of an older one now. Well, but we'll see how well it still holds up. It's gonna be the first one that still has, if it indeed it does. I guess if it goes red, that means it only does it once. Shoot in the eye. Nope. Yeah, even shooting it in the seemingly eye. The only way I was able to destroy it before was by making one of these door thingies fall on it. And there's none around here, so I don't think I have a way of breaking them yet. These guys are immune to the gun, but... Darn it, I thought they were immune to the gun. Guess they're immune. They're immune to everything I have at the moment. Ah, here we go. This should be precisely what I need. I think I see what the puzzle wants me to do. Okay, I was supposed to go this direction to begin with. I need its attention over here. I'll probably get stronger weapons later, but I think this game was made by one person. I believe it was, yes. If I remember right, they also made some Flash games before they started doing this one. Yeah, it's like, 7 years, I think. Yeah. It's like Cave Story and Bunny Must Die, where it was all made by a single person. There we are. And I do believe this is here so I could save after completion. I will say it's already good because the controls don't feel particularly clunky or anything, which is a lot more than I could say for most, for a lot of single-person projects. Oops. Story and gameplay. Well, I'm gonna try and judge it by the standards of the time it first came out, because as I imagine... Oh crap, Legend of Princess was sort of sweet. Yeah, I can't get on the roof yet, it seems. Let's see about styling this. Now, I believe that one was a bit clunky, but they were able to fix it here. Oh crap, he's not gonna be too happy, is he? No spoilers, right? Please avoid spoilers. This is a mostly blind run. This heat drives me nuts. Well, you can complain about the top agents when they get here. Damn, we skilled up for that already? Besides, I thought General Chrome had its authority to run operations already. Google Chrome has gotten quite a bit of authority, it seems. In the future, it seems. I don't know, they still have authority over him, so maybe they want to check on things. But I was told Agent Grey died. What? How's that even possible? No idea, just don't look Agent Black in the eyes. When's Kirk getting here anyways? Ah, there you are, Kirk. You're not Kirk, you're a girl. What are you doing here? I'll be more respectful, I guess. Well, you seem to have the tools, mechanic. You can help us instead. Yes. Alright, we need to sort out our chemicals for the weapons making. My personal favorite's chemical of triangle. Anyways, here's our elevator broken. We don't have the spare parts we need to fix. All you need to do is crank this nut to raise the elevator. It'll go down again if you stop. I feel a soldier go back and forth with boxes. You need to put the floor that matches the icon of the box. If he picks a box, he won't wait, he'll just keep going. Yeah, I do that. Good luck. Whatever you do, do not mix circle with triangle. This is dull. Hurry it up. No, get away! Phew! No, get away! Phew! Boring. Faster. No, get away! No! Oops. I think that was intentional to some extent. Oh, I thought they were intentional for you to screw up. I think you know the drill. Alright. I thought it was gonna require me to screw up eventually to do that. I thought it was gonna be one of those things where, okay, you need to mess it up intentionally to open the path to the new area. But I guess not. No, no, get away. No, wrong floor. That's enough, I think. Success. Oh wow, that was incredibly loud. Just did so well, I guess I can trust you to deliver this concussive bomb modification back to the main camp, yes? Of course. might need to turn down the sound effects a bit. I didn't realize they'd be this loud. Cutscene time. Oh, hey, cowboys! I once read an inspiring story in a book from the Precipice. A single man almost managed to bring the world to its knees, were it not for the collective efforts of many nations to prevent it. Segregations of nations let him get as far as he did. I believe in the unity of these nations, which brought peace, symbolize that we can strive to find a common ground in our own time. I know that story. I find it interesting the way you actually chose to compare it to yourself. Besides, history tells us that every unity eventually breaks or changes. There's no one person's ideal that suits every person. Don't you believe that ideological agreement only feeds the evils to rise? This is definitely sounding like Lost Belt 3 right now, that's for sure. That's like asking if I believe the wind needs the air to exist. Young man, you need to do more living before you can make any educated conclusions. Look upon me and realize there was finally a chance of conclusion. All I see is a poor delusional juvenile, his mind warped by books which he doesn't know how to read. Two of us will never agree, so are we done here? If we agree, then there is no conflict. Then there is always another way to settle a disagreement. Wee. Those people are just idiots. I'll never understand this stuff, General. Pirates are people like you and me, Talo. They're just too stubborn to stand what they're causing. Yes, of course. Sorry if I said something dumb. I should have opened my mouth. I've no right to force my thoughts during negotiations. That's enough, Tolo. Nah, what does it mean to miss? What? Now, what was that message from the agent? Tolo, get your stupid lover boy General Chrome down to the camp immediately. Black. No need to anger poor head any further. Okay. I'm not sure how well my cowboy voice is doing. Tools. Okay, so I can use this to switch between the two. Okay, that's good. Oh, so here's the guy we accidentally squashed when we came in here. Whoops. Actually, Can I use it to double jump? Nope, I cannot do the Samus bomb jump. How disappointing. Oh, interesting. Nope, can't destroy that from a range. Yeah, I guess like everything else, I'm gonna be back here sooner or later. Oops. Well, that was embarrassing. There we are. How embarrassing. Oh well. Might as well save since I made some story progress here. And to answer the question that the guy was bringing up, what was meant... That was actually brought up in the Lost Belt, so I don't want to bring that up here. Bruh. While they're correct that forcing everyone to comply does bring about peace, it also brings apart stagnation. And no creativity, no new discoveries. That's grace indeed. Oh crap. There we are. I guess that's an easy heal out of nowhere. Ooh, can I destroy these with my new bombs? Yes, I can! I notice even the basic attack also has a cooldown to it. Technium! Excellent. Good luck, catch the stream later, enjoy this. Alright, see you later, Cheska-sama. Hope you had a good time. Alright, save progress while we're here. Oh, I can now destroy that area and move on. Nice. But first, let's see what else I can make. Breathless? Fleet-foot is one thing I should probably save for. Iron Heart. Protects you against damage once. Okay, so the fact I can make multiple of these implies that they are indeed consumables. This one, however, doesn't seem to be a consumable. This one's good for damage, but I guess I should save the materials. Especially since I'm relying on my gun a lot for damage. So with that in mind, I should probably worry more about my gun upgrades. Oh, well, that's an easier way to take care of that thing, isn't it? And I'll just smash this with the hip drop here. Oops, well, I can just do this. Improvium. Oopsie, that's a little embarrassing. But hey, I won. That's what matters, right? I got what I needed, I mean. Interesting, I can't destroy these. Guess not. Oh, but I can do that, can't I? Ha! There we are. Yeah, I noticed that enemies really don't drop much in this game, do they? Nice that it automatically, There we are. I was worried about there for a moment, but it worked out. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna have to use this as a stepping stool, so let's do just that. Alright, it's telling me to switch back to the regular one, I guess. Save progress. Boss time. Oh, these woes, sigh. I shall not be your little play toy. They are forcing me into dreadful existence, no regard for my stripe. Everyone's to torment me. I am a caged canary, woefully forced to sing during the dinners of noblemen. But this canary shall break out of its macabre coop. Wah! Who are you? Robin. Well, good day to you. I am royal, as is obvious. Are you a mechanic with a scouting party? Did you come here looking for me? Yes. Well, here I am. Whoa, could I... But you think you could make me come with you. I'm not going anywhere, though. You treat me like a bird, has to do things. I'm my own man. What are you doing over there? Well, the flowers? Yes, I was summoning some to grow here. I thought it would look quite striking with the light falling on them. I've read a lot about forgotten flowers in the City One's ancient books. I can't seem to recreate them. They were drawn in those, however. This could be a big finish. Do you actually not know who I am? You are a mechanic, right? Who are you, really? Whoa, I didn't make that. Concerned members spotted. Expunge. That is a piloted machine. Help me out. It's Flowey, the flower. Get him near where I'm concentrating. Use the bomb thing. Oh, crap. Got him. I couldn't quite tell if I was dealing damage to him or not without the HP bar. Great work, mechanic. 'Twas if the passion of our joint poisons was siphoned through the stun gun. I shall make a recommendation for your promotion back at camp. I'm not sure where you were your escort, but I can take you there instead. Otherwise, you can't return to camp, so don't go wandering off alone like this. Party. Oh my. I didn't even see this before. Guess I should get it. Technium, not bad. I should actually probably save right now because I don't want to forget this. Her walking sound is feels a little weird. Oh well. Alright, I've already been down here and there's nothing of value left. Away, some life. Huh. Alright, let's take a look here. Tool assist. Yeah, I guess I can make this one now. Trade materials to craft this, please. Breathless. Sure, let's go with this. I got bored from all this sand, so I could talk. Wanna borrow? I'll probably run into another statue save statue soon enough to actually equip. Yeah, see, exactly. Equip tweaks. I guess this one's fine. It's an interesting game design decision to make the upgrades like here tied to your health bar like this. I thought maybe once my HP bar dropped below the point marked by the thing, I'd lose them, but no, it's just damage period. Can drop it pretty quickly. Which also means I imagine any first run on most of the boss fights is gonna start making me lose them completely. Which does suck, not gonna lie. Allow me, friend. Whoa. Wiggly fingers! Oh, buy that. Those square trees are pretty... Oh my. Ah, here we are. That is a very detailed chopper sprite. I'm pretty sure that's the one they call the mother, if I had to wager. Fated sister, what troubles you this day? The pirates, where are they? They continue to hide in their holes, fearing the penance. Then get a shovel and dig. You're supposed to root them out. The suits do nothing but pester about this now. I'm a soldier. You have in fact met with several pirates already. Where are the interrogation reports, Chrome? I have faith that the pirates can be reasoned with. A stranger fends for himself, but a friend fends for you. Let me stop it for you, any beatnik pros. If what you said was true, do you have tend to have friends mysteriously disappear? I would have hoped you'd, in your babyface Zilla back there, disappear by now. I'm sorry, what'd I do? Let's stick to truths here. Both of us are failed creatures. I know your ambition, but anyone can see how you appear next to Royal. You're participating in a beauty contest and you're losing. Your mind is narrow, Black. People will listen to what is the true chosen voice. Sure, when the voice is fear, they listen. Preserving an ideology is even greater force, so keep it up. The scriptures speak of the ultimate ivory man spawned from... So angry. I'll shove those books up your ass the way that way you have enough spine to stand straight for 5 minutes. The scriptures speak of how repressed emotion can lead to sin and unnecessary anger. Have you even taken the time to mourn yet, Black? Don't you touch me, you narcissist! Fated brother. Yeah, those are basically the Turks from 7, this Final Fantasy 7, given these quirks and how they interact with them. Oh, I do believe I spot those miserable agents. I should bring you before them and have General Chrome command you. Where are you going? Don't be shy. Attention, soldiers. The trains have finally arrived from City 1 with more ivory batteries. So for those of us that can't just suck it out of the ground, we could finally mobilize some machinery. Except for you, Svensson. Your squad truck was crushed by a pirate machine last night. Nuts. The rest of you, give thanks to the mother. Ivory is just harder to get an order in. Before we get back to chasing pirate hideouts, there are updates to our global wanted list. First is Captain Myron, likely a born pirate, wanted for cartography, an extremely vital target. Okay, I guess I see where that seemingly pointless scene was, so that we can introduce him. Allegedly, he's planning to travel beyond the continent without any regard for the mother's blessings. Hold up. This mechanic deserves our attention. She masterfully took up the pirate machine alongside my divine assertions. Get out of here. Get out of here, Royal. I'm sorry? The men are being addressed. I don't think your little runaway adventures matter more than them. I matter more than any of you! I demand you celebrate this mechanic's achievements. I'd rather celebrate people I've met before. Who is this person? Right, I don't care. Someone pedestal for something, magic boy. We'll finish this address now. Right away, General. Ooh. Move on. The next edition's a fugitive presumed dead, but as it turns out, still alive. Mechanic Kirk spotted Rob and was helping soldiers before. The subject is an unblessed mechanic who has been tainting ivory with bare hands. The soldiers later claimed they were under spell from the fugitive's hatred magic. Also, according to them, she should not be called a girl. You simplify the process for once, Royal. Well, Tulo, fetch our beloved agents. We shall send this child to him. He shall judge the wicked for the sins committed. Beg forgiveness for the immortals of one of our kind. We will not defy his will. Just kill her, you idiots. You are very frustrated, but do not interrupt the holy rituals. Her face is like a knife cutting into me. I've said enough. Hey, General, maybe we should try that prototype thing on her? We really do need more mechanics, right? I said to kill her. Don't you realize she's a player character? Or those guys always mean the end for us. Sorry. Our iteration isn't very functional anyway. I tried on a pirate. The better one was stolen. Go on, Royal. Send her down to the earth now. Get on with it, psych boy. He's planning something. Let's just show people, okay? I told you, if they have a I tell you, when they're a player character, you can't play nice. Well, I think I know what I'm gonna have to do for this. Hey! You're not gonna escape me, girl. I beg to differ. Girl walking the road lost. It is written as he fled the starlight. No! You're making this too easy, Tolo. Oh my. I guess I should have ducked under here like he did. Yeah, he says to duck under here. I should have followed his example. Sucks to be me, I guess. No. Stop doing that, you idiot! You think after the first time you'd have learned that. Ah! Okay, I see what it wants me to do now. Oh crap, I'm probably gonna die. Because I'm an idiot. His mind could do to rot in his unblessed hands, once upon the forest of ivory. Okay, so the hearts are the number of life bars they have. Good to know. And the bomb's pushing back, so... Helicopter blades hurt. Struck his tool against the pillar, he brought them up. For it was not his altar. Oh, of course. Got him. I will crush you in the wall, even if it's the last thing I do. Don't worry, I'm here to protect you now. I'm sick of all you disrespectful simpletons. Get out of here, Royal. Shut up. Oh dear. I made that one way more close than it really had to be. Well, that helicopter was a waste of all that ivory. General Chrome! Gross, he's all crushed. We salute your passing, sir. No! Come on, sir, please. Dolo, we're gonna need more ivory again. Did he just heal himself with that basically he stole the Mako and used it to recover himself. Interesting. Oh, her father. You sure sleep a lot, honey. Did you have a nice week? Well, it was pretty action-packed. Oh, that's nice. You're so talented and beautiful, Robin. You look just like your mother. Are you still reading my engineering books and tinkering with things? Yes, I see. Are you sure you want to? You don't think you'd make for a great settlement farmer? There's still some upkeep involved with being a farmer. That you can do on your own. You know what I love you, right? I always try my best. I hope you know that. Do you get upset about how I'm not here very much? Yes, please don't. Although it's something that comes with this line of work. If you want to remain safe, maybe you should go have some fun with your brother's family at their anniversary party tonight. You stay home so much. Elro's often home when I'm away. You really should see him more. He was always the funny one. He's doing just fine. Please go see Elro. You know how much your niece Ella loves you. If you just settle down a bit, nothing bad will come to you. Awake, mechanic. It is that pirate coming? Wow, that train crashed real close. Were you on that thing? How are you alive? I grabbed this mechanic and tuckered and rolled. Are you the ones being shot by the helicopter? Yeah. Wait, did you see a mechanic? It's her. She made it out of the water. Do you know Robin? Her name's Robin? I didn't even know that. Do you have somewhere to take her to rest? She looks like she'll be fine, but maybe. I don't know who you are. I'm from a settlement near hers. She's a friend. I want to see her. Alright. Perhaps so. I feel I owe it to help her. Come on, then. I'll get her somewhere so you can recover in comfort. Is there escape with this girl? She did sweet work of getting out of that girl? She did sweet work getting out of that place, yeah. So why were you there again? Hadn't been there before. My noble quest might have held fruit there. I'd smack you on the head, but it wouldn't help. Well, it feels like you'd do this just to see if I would worry. I asked him along, but I know you don't want to. I have the sense know you're clumsy enough to get caught. You probably put this girl in her situation. Woman, I did not. Oh, you want me to trust you now? Oh, good morning. My name is Samba. Behind you there's a woman who likely ruined your free life. I was locked up before her. I wouldn't doubt the power of your negative influence. Ignore her. I'm so glad you made it too, Robin. I didn't even know your name before. That guy told me. I'm so glad you're making random friends and bringing them straight here. Oh, come on. We're suggesting this concern somehow stage a crash full of precious resources to infiltrate some kind of agents? Sounds like a leap, but I expect they value their ideology before their resources. You're paranoid. You're reckless. You need to go see Mom. Let's catch up over there, Robin. Sorry, since Min expects to know what it means to just run to the far right of this level of the complex. Don't you think she should rest some more, dear? Don't you think she should rest some more? Hey, Robin, I swear on my life I will never want to see those concerned people again. I would never do anything stupid. You can't tell those people who I used to be, please. Well, you bailed me out of a jam not a mere few moments ago, so I suppose it only makes sense to repay the favor. I really like the name Dune, but I really want to honor my great-grandfather and name the baby after him. Did you tell me his name? It was Bun Bun. He threw you into the jam too, lol. Well, to be fair, he had absolutely no way of knowing that his announcement was right before her was calling us, and he did immediately do what he could to fix the problem right away. So it's not like he waited any significant length of time. You're a Westerner. We could use more mechanics or any specialists, really, but you better watch your step. Okay, so this is where I was a moment ago. Yeah, that cowboy guy healing himself. Now that shows what kind of dangerous powers we're dealing with. Icon of Prayer. I have the feeling we're gonna have to destroy all these save points by the end of the game. Judging based off absolutely nothing but the name of the title. Who are you? You're from a settlement, aren't you? The expression of our love we can regrow as people, and the children we make will bring a brighter future. The breath of the spirits emanates from living plants. Let our children take that strength far in the future. Alright, so these guys have a philosophy about keeping the future in good shape. Ooh. C. Tweak schematic C. Expand the number of possible tweaks to craft. I hope to die without unfinished business. My spirit lingering shouldn't have to be a burden on my descendants. Wow, your hair's crazy. Says the kid with the onion hair. Where's Shia now? I got Doris to babysit her again. That crane's a bad influence. She won't stop busting my ass because I don't wear shirts. Who cares? Then put on a shirt. It's not rocket science. Laurie, oh, you don't look like you're around here. I'm not from here originally either. I had to run away. Do you get around much? Because the person who delivered my letters died, and there's this guy who lives in 17 I want to keep talking to. Could you please try and deliver a letter? Sure, why not? Here's a letter. He is in house 10. There certainly are a lot of corpses hitting the floor, or already, and this is only the first hour and a half of the stream, numbers are correct. The fact this is just out of my jump range implies to me I'm gonna get a double jump, or maybe a bomb jump later. Factories deeper in the lake are lifelines against concern, but the bodies to the floor, onion hair. Oh, I see. Oops. A little annoying that I have to judge the arc for that, but whatever. Got some metallium, not bad. Procure technium. Okay, I guess I can't go down there yet. Keyword yet. Yeah, they're definitely doing a lot to establish this world as being very swift and brutal. I'm not opposed to Westerners coming here and learning our ways of life. We need love. We have our factories and our laboratories deeper down this lake. I think I'd panic for being that far underwater. It's the Onion Kid. I keep being told to respect my ancestors, but my grandpa would always yell at me, so why should I? Now listen here, Grandpa Spirit. Now listen here, you little shit. Have you learned the way the funny quirks the game has already? I've learned some at the very least. I imagine there's still going to be a few more. Oh, that's right. I went off the beaten path and really quickly, so sorry, I kind of like Mina some days, but she just can't bring people outside in here. What are you doing? What do you mean? You know, what are you doing? Nothing. That's cool. Standard children talk, I suppose. I'm actually a bit nervous whenever I return home to my mom, for several reasons. Want to come with me? Yes, please. Okay, thanks. Go ahead of me, please. Hey, I can't... Hey, you know how event flags work. You have to go here to trigger it, and I can't move until then. Oh, wheelchair. Hey, Mom. Oh, you're back. This is Robin, a friend of mine met recently. You know, John came by looking for her again, Mina. He even offered to take care of me a while, since you're always gone. You know, like in Metroid Fusion, where, you know, the saxophone chases are gonna happen, stuff like that. I think I have to be in the game a little while before I can really learn those things. Yeah, I know what you're referring to, the way the game, way the interface, the music or whatever spoils you on what's about to happen, but I think I need to be a bit longer for that to be a thing. Mom. He's a very kind man, but why would he even should he even come to visit? You know he likes talking to you. Ah, I know. Where were you? Settlement 17. It's in the Block Rock region. And what was there? Why did you go? I don't know. Getting to see more of the world? Why? What was about seeing the world? Why do you say that? Mom, we have company. And who is she? Another person from the outside? You keep running around with other people. You really do hate taking care of me. Oh, come on. Stop thinking you're totally helpless. I don't feel like talking right now. Fine with me. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna have to fix this relationships. Or maybe I'm thinking too much of, or maybe I'm thinking about it too much. Leave my home. I recognize these plants. Who are you? You're from the settlement, are you? Oh yeah, that's just where I first got in here. Just don't let this make you question who you are. Oh, you're back. Why don't you talk a bit about seeds with Robin? It might get your mind off. I keep misreading Sambra as Sombra. Whoops. Yeah, this is my favorite book. It's about the seeds we found in the submerged vessel. The divine vessel for below us carries the words of our first ancestors coming to the world. We learned so much from that. Unfortunately, most records about right after arrival are gone. We hope we can find more vessels with more scripture someday. The records we have suggest there were others. Anyways, not long ago, we learned to make our own technology. And it's all thanks to ancestral records from the vessel. We even have our own ivory source. Before we found these divine seeds. We plant them in soil. Strange vegetation grows straight out of the ground. I see you later, Infinity. Things that grow have these really round-edged leaves and trunks. Ever seen that before? The seeds are gifted to us by the ancestors. We decorate our homes with the round leaves as thanks. I wouldn't sit so close. You'll get our ideas or catch her stink. Oh, shut up. What's cooler about the seeds? Put them in pure ivory and they freak out. Put them in machines and are guaranteed to break them. Who knows what we'll be able to do once we've reproduced them enough. It's pretty awesome. Let me tell you about the different kinds of plants we've discovered from these seeds. I see, so standard farming is such a lost art. Oh, they fell asleep. Oh, they fell asleep. Whatcha? That one concern has found us. What? We have to act according to protocol. Robin, you're a mechanic. We need to secure the people necessary in panic mode. You're gonna have to swim for labs in the lower lake. We still have hope we can amass people necessary to execute our safety program. Mina, stay behind and distract anyone who comes near. What? No, you can't really be behind? That's cute, but Robin would never be trusted by the scientists down there on her own. I need you to cover this door, so I buy you time. Then you go with Robin. I couldn't live. Be safe, Mina. Oh my, has our good friend betrayed us? Oh good, because I equipped the lung expansion, I have a bit more time. Damn it! She should come with us, as someone else could have covered the water path. Gonna work sick now. Ah, she's right though. Can't do this on your own since you've been down the labs. We have to do this now, Robin. I stupidly brought in strangers to town. Maybe this is my fault? Like people say? Probably not you. Well, whose fault then? Oh no, my mother! She's from the west, the soldiers will hate her. We have to hurry the scientists. Yeah, I can go a little longer now thanks to the aqua lung thing I got. Maybe after I do this game, I'll see what else to do. Still got a bunch of games to do, but why do you avoid the algae? I don't know if it will harm me or not, to be blunt here. Let's go ahead and save now that we're past this cutscene. Yeah, it looks like the algae is purely for decoration. It doesn't look like it's doing anything to me. Okay, I cannot use my gun. Underwater, that is. Alright, the key should be down here somewhere. Here we are. It's always satisfying the way enemies go completely flying. Just take off my Okay, so as long as he sees me, he won't move. There we go. Ah, some life. Wonderful. Ah, I figured that was it. The timing, I really need to work on it, yeah. There we are. Probably goes without saying I need to be on this when it goes off, so... Yep. There we are. That's a way to get back, at least. Okay, so it has to be the ball form. I can't fire the rocket. Alright, I think I see what the game wants me to do here exactly. There we are. I'm not supposed to jump at all, just fire it? Nope. There we are. There we go. Oh my, this place is going in a circle, isn't it? Hey, let me show you the power of our seamless door. Oh. That's why we can't rely on seeds to do more than destroy. Better you do these. Procured Improvium. Okay, I'm not supposed to be able to bring it past here. That's probably what that's for. How embarrassing. Exit to living quarters above. To combustion testing. Warning, someone's been leaving the hatches leading to open waters and sealed. So there's a risk of encountering water love for anyone attempting dives. Mina, you're bringing people from the west down to our labs? Keep your pants on for a sec. 11 corners taken over by the one concern. What? Is that all this rumbling's caused by? Why is she here? I swear on my ancestors she's cool. She's a mechanic and we're gonna activate the safety program. Listen here, mechanic. We've been hunted for who we are for ages. You call us pirates to give us negative images. Our numbers have been dwindling, but there aren't that many people left in the world on either front. We're all humans, so just leave any hate to yourself. Our faith promotes procreation for the furthering of our people, but it's still furthering of all mankind. People just want to get out our ivory source, and that's all it is. You don't need to convince her of anything. I said with us. That's just your word, but fine. There's a key I dropped ahead. It should get you started. A key? Why didn't you pick it up? Hey, I'm not the one being questioned here. Sup, girls? Run everywhere. It's good for ya. Key obtained. I imagine I'll get an item to climb the algae at some point, maybe? Go ahead, then prove your supposed alliance. Milk them, go ahead and milk them bones dry. Oh my. That was exciting, wasn't it? Alright, so at least if I get the reflect on, it seems that it will always hit the target. So as long as I get the reflect, it will automatically home in on its enemy. Oh, I guess not. I just happen to get lucky. There we are. There we are. Well, we're stunned. Oh crap, okay, I see what it wants me to do. Alright. Oops. Okay, I see what I need to do here. Oh, dang it. Okay, so I don't need that after there. Okay, that's good to know. Things are definitely starting to get tricky, and this is only the second or third area? Oopsie. Alright. Do. Yeah, I don't need that one anymore, so I can just go in here. Oh, dang it. Alright, gotta get out of here with this. Apparently I'm too close to the edge to climb it. Alright, so I think I know what I need to do here. I need to use this to get on the other side of this. There we are. And this is what I use. Yes. Oh dear, by first impression I thought you were a one concern official. Those one concerned agents creep me out. There seems to be something wrong with each and every one of them. They're like indestructible demons, and we have to figure how that's we've not been able to figure out how that's possible. We've never observed too many of them though, so that's good. General Chrome, that guy with the hat and no shirt, he seems to be the same way. Our town's being attacked? Okay, Mina should know how to make use of this. Key item. Our spies in the northern mountains report that one concerned HQ regularly launches rockets in space. Seems like a massive waste of ivory, though, during this time of drought. Perhaps they created the drought. Ooh, some life. There you are. Aqua Lung got that back, so now I can actually breathe underwater for at least a little longer. Definitely gotta save. I've done quite a bit now, after all. Well, you met one scientist. There are 2 more, though. Yeah, the aqua lung was definitely worth the effort here. Ivory harvesting below. There we are. That's good enough. Although I should probably go down here first, see if there's anything to find. Any goodies? A lock. Here we are. Overstun. To the electric maintenance room. Alright, so basically the agents are like the agents in the Matrix, it sounds like, where they've been augmented in some fashion. I guess that would explain why a Google Chrome there managed to recover after being crushed like that. Well, then again, the agents... Oh, dang it. That hurt. Okay, yeah, I could deactivate. There we are, deactivated. Okay, they're all off. This should be easier. You're carrying the seeds with you. For the love of the ancestors, be careful with them. Those are ivory power generating rooms, and seeds go nuts inside of all that concentrated ivory. Good for ruining concern and machinery, but he's just as effective against us after all. Our town's being attacked? Okay, Mina should know how to make use of this. Trinity. For some reason, the electrical maintenance room seems to have real lighting problems. Oh, dang that. Oh. I I should have known this would lead to a boss room. Well, this is making this way easier. Alright, I guess that's a preview to show what these new enemies are going to be like. Double shot. There we are. Save progress. Oh, come on, really? Oh, come on, really? Oh, come on, how did that not hit it? This looks like a boss room, especially the way it zooms out like that. I guess it's not too late to be one, I guess. I'm gonna be coming back here more than a few times after all. But this is not where I need to be. I need to be in the other area. I went the wrong way after beating those guys, and now I have to fight them again because I guess I'm an idiot like that. Oh, I didn't know I could shoot that guy. I thought it throw the explosive. There we are. Okay, so I can't jump and then grab the midair. How annoying. Game has been doing a lot of good stuff lately, but overall, I guess the ladders, the one place it still suffers. Escape program, no going in here without having 3 separate keys yet. Oopsie. Alright, so this is the last area I'm going to be going, from what I can see. Got the aqua lung back. Well, that eye screamed. I must say, the skulls coming off of everything is pretty amusing. I'm pretty sure this is where I need to go next, so let us go. Ha! Oh, I wish I hadn't killed that fish. I could probably kill him with that. Ha! Stupid fish ran right into my bomb. I don't think the one concern is even where we get ivory from these white and blue ivory postulates. The concern always generate ivory out of any natural material. Our technology is too primitive to generate a larger gain and loss. We try to do the same, so these postulates are vital to us. Everything seems to have ivory inherent to its structure, so you can extract some from any known material. Okay, yeah, this really is Mako, isn't it? It feels unnatural to do that, though. Whenever less ounce of ivory is left in material, it turns to dust. We're a gift for these Ibis postulates given to us by our ancestors for quorum procreation. Fate wants us to thrive and make It wants us to survive and multiply. Man and woman together, embraced by the old spirits. Our town's being attacked? Okay, Mina should know what to do to make use of this. That's the third one. Okay, so that's what these are. Those are the postulates, I guess. Overstun. Procured improvium. Oh, nice, because I opened that earlier, I can take a shortcut. I want to pray the ancestral vessel, but that place is built like crap, constantly changing, you can't find anything again. Boom. Yeah, replace ivory with Mako, and you can definitely see where it all is here. I know I was making joke comparisons to Shinra, but the more this is going on, the more I think that's actually quite accurate. It's a company that's basically a corporation that's taken over to the point that they've even made themselves the religion, just because people wouldn't question it due to the cultural significance religions have. That's almost horrifying. Could you imagine if Amazon required you to worship Jeff Bezos? Then again, this is Twitch, which is owned by Amazon, so maybe they will. Well, won't that suck? You got all the keys, huh? The room you want is the top right of here, but you need to take the path below it first. Check your map. explode. The bombs are key for clearing all these puzzles, but the default stun gun's pretty solid for standard stuff. Almost reminds me of the Polar Star from Cave Story. Likely not a coincidence, I'm sure. Okay, good. I'm glad that the, then again, I was gonna say, I'm glad I didn't get Mighty number 9 there, where I didn't realize I need to go, what I thought was low enough wasn't actually low enough, but this game is not that. Not like that. Whoop. Yeah, if anyone hasn't played Mighty number 9, it has a rather infamous part in the power plant level where basically there's a giant kill orb that looks like you need to dash under it, but it turns out you can't. You actually have to do a duck and then dash, and as far as I'm aware, you never have to do that at any point in the entire game. It's just that one area. It's rather obnoxious if you think about it. Yeah, I don't think I've forgotten that I can fire down game. Boom. Ooh, heal him time. Guess it's time to get a boss. Yep, it's boss time. Oh yeah, I can climb on top of those. Alright, we're gonna kill this boss and then call the stream, I think. It's been a couple hours. Well... well, this is the place we need the Trinikeys for. This is a tribute to our god of protection. He will help us stay hidden even now. Guess it's a bit visually overdone for what is a vital machine. Ramming the keys in here, flip the switch should be as simple as shoving Scallion into the... Now we just need a bit of wrenching from ya. Alright. I need to get this so I can stand. There we are. It's been powered up. So, okay, it's inelegant, but it's gonna be so worth it. A mechanic like you will just love the huge scale what this machine can do. One might say it's a crazy task to put on one public machine, but it needs 3 keys, damn it. Oh no! Damn it. Can that Macern thing find out what the machines do? Well, we don't have time to check. It could probably be used to tear this whole lab apart. We got separated, but we could tag one another from down here if we need the other's help. Is this actually doing anything? Oh crap. Alright, I need to switch it here. Oh, come on, really? Oops. Oh, I'm dumb. Perished. Does retrying actually do anything? It does not look like retrying actually does anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like continuing actually does anything, so... That's actually quite a nice mercy to let you start right at the boss fight that you keep dying at. Oh, come on, really? Oh, come on, really? The tracking is flawless. Oops. Well, that was stupid of me. Checkpoint. I thought those hands didn't have a hitbox as long as they weren't in the middle of a fist attack, but I guess they do. Alright, she can't take damage as long as she's in that particular spot. are. Might as well get the health one here. Oh crap, I went way too hard on it. Well, hopefully those parts that fell off were just decorative. I'll power it back on. I think a power in a lot more places is needed now. But also, we just need to run back to every scientist we met, bring the spark, plug each of the other scientists we go, and get all the scientists together and unlock the fuse box, the password hidden well somewhere in town. Wait, could just be the main cables and plug in the next room? Happens all the time. Give me a second. This is the ancestral vessel of my people, they say. Wait, is that literally a spaceship? These people literally came from space. This is our link of spirits. Our ancestors and lives still to be created. We really celebrate procreation and maternity because of that. It's a bond made to create new life, and after the priest marries a couple, we hide the occasion by painting the new husband-wife in a hall in the vessel or inside of it. The life of an Issei culminates with the blessing of a newborn. Scripture we found inside spoke of the importance to preserve our species. There are old machines inside, but there's nothing we can read from them since they're broken. Pretty impressive, right? It's neat. You should see inside later then. I'm sure the machinery inside would really fascinate you. I'm convinced if your people just knew what we learned from here, you'd want to join our way of life. My mother comes from her country. She ran off with my father. Turns out your people get very upset when someone does that. Oh, right. Power cable. I forget where it is. Boo. You. Unapproved housing, factories, ivory mining, worshipping a giant machine, and dressing it in rags if it's a shame to be shown here. I tell you not to do these things. What do I care? Oh wait, I'm being silly. I must flaunt my blackest cape and proceed with the exsanguinations. I'll tell you a big secret about what's in this room, but you probably wouldn't listen. At this point, our secrets likely don't need to be secrets. If you leave a lie to fester the generations, it becomes unwritten law. It's conveniently exploitable. I don't want to be here, but you're mining ivory, which is a problem. Evidently, I'm the only one still willing to do things sensibly around here. And the first sensible thing I do is have this harebrained father killed off once for all. She just got shot with a shotgun point blank, and you almost seem as resilient as the most blessed of agents at this point. To me, you're just the last remnant, any relation to that demon, Elro. Knowing him and his family line a race in this world, I may consider a smirk again. Lucky Agent White here can help with that. I-beams. I'm pretty sure those are not natural in this universe, so I'm willing to bet that there's something going on here. Oh, I see. He's healing himself anytime I damage him. Okay, I see what I need to do. This guy, I can't beat this guy by shooting him. I need to puzzle him. Darn it. That's not gonna work. can't get him to detonate my bombs. Oh, come on, really? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, really? How am I supposed to get this up there? I think I'm missing something about this interaction, but what? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Tools, that's fine. Location. What am I missing? I can't even get a good scope of this room. Oh, come on, really? Oh, come on, really? I think I'm missing something very obvious. Get it explode right at the right time. What am I missing? It's only like the 3rd level. I shouldn't and be dumb enough to not realize this already somehow. Dang, I'm getting a big yawn here. Come on, really? What am I missing? What am I missing? Come on, think. Yeah, his lasers don't set off my bomb, so I can't use him to detonate it for me. How do I arc it this far? Oh, I just fire a rocket. Well, I'm dumb then. Aren't I? I really am dumb, aren't I? No, don't retry. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, actually, it's the same one either way, so... Kind of think good. I'm not sure why I have to push these down here. Here we are. I'll get the door, then we just keep running. Here we are. Whoa. Like, I can't be loose down here. I have an idea. Hurt him until he has to recover. I think we got him. White blood. Is that censored or? No, it wasn't. Oh my, I killed an agent! Congratulations, you're officially Trinity from the Matrix. What'd I do? This is amazing. The spirits are speaking to us. There actually is a way to defeat these beasts. And is through an expression of such beauty. It is time for the EC to finally rise above their enemies. Well, keeping our minds level for a bit, this just proved to us that the agents do have ivory blood. Ooh. So, I see, they've basically been augmented. with Mako, and if they've been augmented with Mako, that explains why they're basically the agents from the Matrix. I know, but that worries me. Mina shoved seeds into this man's body, and he died much the same way seeds break ivory fuel technology. They couldn't be robots, that's way too sophisticated, even for them. What if they're divine? Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, it seems possible one could live without anthocryptic blood. I'm not sure what to think about this. The gods are our gods. The one cover and ravage the planet. How could the gods be theirs? Our ancestors' seeds do hold great power too. We must believe they are the answer to our problems. This man was just a creature. Mina, do you know what's peculiar about him? Mina? Sorry, I'm just a bit... don't worry about his death. You've made a discovery. Now, did he exhibit anything strange? Well, other than ivory in his veins. He shot lasers from his eyes. I'm sorry. He shot hot and cold laser beams from his eyes. Seemed to depend on what glasses he wore. He could concentrate energy beams in compact form. We must study this man's anatomy. Ha! Let her tell the one concerned about what happened. We really should be getting back to where we fought the machine so we can move this place. Coloring agent. Achievement earned. Ivory blood. Could this simply be technology? There's no doubt in my mind that if agents aren't of science, they are but demons. I think the even simpler explanation is mine, honestly. That is, they're simply augmented humans. Then again, I've been trying to think of Final Fantasy VII too much throughout this whole thing, so maybe I'm just thinking too hard. You know, people say you're looking on the wrong places. The agents, we can die from the seeds we have here. Guess I wasn't really looking for that stuff anyway. Sorry, just thinking aloud. I'm having a hard time being happy about defeating this agent. Feels like everything I do lately, I'm always reminded that's the stupid thing I do. Sometimes I worry I make decisions out of spite. Hey, sometimes great stuff are made out of spite. You often feel like your decisions are a bit too drastic or personal. It can happen. Thanks, I'll explain things later. Man, I'm doing it again. Thinking about stupid personal crap when we have to save the town. Let's do it already. Just charge the machine like before. Thank the ancestors still works. Don't be scared, we do this on a regular basis. Looks like the entire underwater base is being moved. This machine moves the entire town and surrounding corals along the ocean floor. It can't go too far yet, but it's a massive undertaking after all. We hope it keeps our location hidden even if the Coven knows we're under the water. The idea is to have several towns like these when we're capable. I hope this move helps us for now, though. We can plan something safe for later. I need to see Mom and Samba. I think I can get to the town's hatchling open. Pretty sure there's a save point over here. If not, there will be soon, I'm sure. All those skulls are surprisingly creepy for the cutesy art style, but I'm pretty sure that was intentional. The dissidence is definitely... I guess now's a good time to call it. I went way longer than expected, but that usually is a sign of a good game, so I'm gonna go ahead and save right here and call the stream. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Alright. Alright, there we are. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. We'll be picking this up next time, so until then, I'll see you later. And I do save my VODs for as long as Twitch allows, so if you ever need them, they'll be there. Thank you and goodbye.